Ryzen friends, how are we all? Welcome to Tuesday night streaming here on Just Average Sim Racer. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well. We are live with Old Man Hip coming at you live. That's right, people. Got Old Man's Hip. Bloody killing me. We're not as bad today. So hopefully we can get through a race. Player, I am saying hello and good evening to you all, you sexy mother truckers. Hope everyone is well. What I'm saying right now, right here, touring cars, Road Atlanta. A bit of a good combination for me in the past, I think. So we're going to give it a fucking good go. We're going to start off with a fixed 20-minute race, which is in about 20 minutes. And see how we get through. See if we can survive physically the race, because that's the first thing. And evening, Jace, how you doing? So hopefully we can physically get through the first race. That's the challenge. If we can get through it, we're laughing, we're good, we're moist. You know? But I get for a 30-minute race. Oh boy, have I got to find out. So yeah. But everyone's well. Yeah, it's why we didn't stream on over the weekend, unfortunately. I really wanted to stream GT3 racing, actually race that at Monza. I felt like I had some good pace and practice that, but it just didn't quite work out. Oh man, you gave me such a good time on Saturday night, my friend. Such a good time on Saturday night. It broke me. He broke me. He rode me like a sea biscuit. It's funny actually, because the hip doesn't actually. Oh no, it's a bit stiff there. I put my foot on the pedal. It's not too bad when I'm actually on the pedals. I've not been able to replicate heavy braking yet, and Road Atlanta's not massively heavy braking, but it's all right. We'll see how we go. I've tweaked the camera as well, and the one that you look at now. So it's smaller in the frame, so you see a bit more of the gorgeous face, but it's still super shallow depth of field. Goodness for you all. So it should show up in the race camera a bit better. So just like as I move around, it kind of sits in the frame. Should be more central now, as long as I don't slouch. It's alright this one as well. But yeah, hope everyone's well. Everyone's going to enjoy your evening. It's going to be a classic moist evening. And we have a bit of an announcement to make tonight as well. The Daytona 24 hours special event we are going to be doing in January, the weekend of the 20th of January. For new followers, new subscribers, it's going to be the first special event that Just an Average Sim Racing does. Kind of a staff special.
Hello.
I call it a staff
Game
special.
On.
With Ant and Jace joining in the racing environment, which means Anthony has to spend the entire Christmas period practicing on iRacing to get his license. Irish friend's very jealous. Just stand up.
That's the new fastest lap for Smith.
The thing was, right,
5.8.
it's not a stand-up desk, it's a fucking breakfast bar. I don't know, I'm never going to incorporate it into my day-to-day desk situation. I definitely need an up-down desk, one that can actually move up and down though. That'd be a lot better. Excuse me. I do spend a lot of time up and down, don't we, really? Actually, it might be better to have a standy up desky. I might look at purchasing one, potentially. On the business, of course. I did look at getting one in actually. I did originally look at getting one for my home desk about 3 years ago. And because of racing, I didn't bother. Because it wasn't going to be, I thought it would be pointless. But actually, on the old racing setup, it would have been pointless because everyone would have had to keep moving around. Even more so. But actually, on this current setup, it's probably more feasible that I could actually do it. So, yeah, one day in the future, I might do that. Oops, I need to turn my fans into high speed. It's manual approaching speed, of course. Get it? Super fast. Bit warmer in the UK today. We've gone from having -6-7 degrees last week, Celsius that is, down up to 13 degrees the last couple of days. But lovely. But the week before Christmas to have ridiculously hot temperatures. I just pumped to the left. Oh my god.
Pit lane speed limit is
Watch
72
speed.
kilometers per hour.
3,
That's right.
2,
Someone's been playing my wheel.
All
go.
clear on pit exit. You can push now.
So yes, Daytona 24 Hours is going to be a thing this year. Or next year, I should say. I can't help but imagine that he took great humour in me having a bad hip as well, even though I wasn't there to defend myself. It's that live timing off, then I could actually use that anymore. Cancel this. Switch that on. Shit. Took right off the road there. Yeah, like I don't say anything about it anyway. On my own stream.
Watch your speed. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Pit exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
Yeah, the full 24 hours will be streamed live. So, I am looking for one other driver. It doesn't matter on iRacing or anything like that. Ideally in an Australian kind of time zone. What am I doing?
On your right, clear right.
Would be the ideal situation. Yeah, me, Jason and Ants will be going hell for leather at the Daytona 24 Hours in the BMW M V8 LMDH. Yeah, so we need to get Ants up to a C license on iRacing. Which reminds me, Ant, iRacing do have a 40% off new users offer on at the moment, so I'd recommend getting that or the 3-month one. It's like $16.50 for 3 months, which is a bargain, or $6.99 for 1 month, or something like that. Turn early for that corner, Kev. Numpty.
The leader has just done a 128.85.
Yeah. You won't remember tonight, will you? You'll fall asleep and forget soon. Probably. You what? Tonight, you mean?
P16.
Oh, I'm late on that corner. That's a corner cut.
Okay, Kev Dog, we need to watch the track limits. The leader has just done a 128.80.
How, with all due respect, isn't it just a black dress will do a job, right? Not to be cynical or anything, but you know. Shred of smoke. Yeah, I hear you, pal. I hear you. It's never that simple.
P15.
I'm going to go 4 gear through there, and shoot down to third.
You're second off the pace in sector 1.
Car right, still there. Hold your line, hold your line, hold your line, hold your line. Still there, clear right.
Notice speed for the corkscrew section.
32.16.
Honda's getting the power really, really well. If you wonder if I sound a little bit cracky than normal, I think I might be losing my voice a touch.
P11, that's your quickest lap. You're second off the pace in sectors 1 and 2. Sector 3 is a 10th off the pace. That last lap was a 130.91.
just joining in, this is not the race, this is just practice. Let's get ourselves loose and hopefully the legs come through. Looks like it's alright at the moment. Give a leg to hip.
Two is.
So this is this afternoon.
The pace.
Croaky and croaky as this has gone on. I've say, can't win, can I? Oh, save.
The leader's just done a 128.75. V14. Sector 3 is 1.6 off the pace.
That's through there. Missed that by a mile.
Track limits.
It's so funny for you actually. So, most of the day, yes.
You need to slow down a bit.
And
Penalty.
the reason why I was off the grid this afternoon was there was the little one's nativity show at school. So me and the missus booked the afternoon off to go and see that. I haven't coughed, bear in mind, all day. I don't think I had one cough. Maybe first thing in the morning when you wake up, but who doesn't? Mrs. gets home. I start coughing my guts up, won't I? Couldn't win. It's got away. Yeah, it's like allergic to my wife. Really steep in that corner, aren't
Line
I?
these
Said earlier.
Please, Kev Dog.
No, strangely, I was sucking a sweet to the knots. So I made sure I wasn't doing it. Hey, Pooh's baby back. Poosik is back in the house. He's back on iRacing as well, folks. He was tanking it around in the F4 last night. I didn't get a chance to see it in the end. Oh, did you? Shit, man. Unlucky. Excuse me.
Place.
You bailed out. Too much steering there on. Yeah, I agree with that one, Poosik. I fucking hate scuba. Shit track.
Car right, still there. Hold your line, hold your line, hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Kev Dog, you've used half your fuel.
We've got about
Sector 2 is.
3 or 4 minutes before the session goes live. So we should be in there pretty quickly. Anyway, that's enough track cutting about one that much.
You've cut the track.
How rude. That's trigger warning coming up. The bad mouth scuba. I missed the brake point again. Excuse me.
Watch the track limits. Please, Kev Dog. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah. It's a glorified go-kart track. That's what scuba is. It was Kogan, especially the touring cars. We did it last season. Really love that track. It's really grown on me quickly. Yeah. For slow speed stuff, I say slow speed stuff. Touring cars, Mazdas, those kind of things. It's a ball. It's a wonderful, wonderful circuit. Absolutely. And oh,
Right side, clear right.
there we go.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
There's a limit there. Give it some tanking.
They'll invalidate this lap.
I know I did. the karma would have been absolute. Just proper karma, would it, if that would have happened? Oh dear, it would have been pretty funny. Slow if you're actually going north. Boing.
P14.
About to start. Okay, here we go, folks.
Boo.
Oh, boo, jeez. So confusing. When did you get rid of the hood? 8 bothers. Exactly that. When did I get rid of the SDK? Probably about 4 weeks ago, 4 or 5 weeks ago.
Bye.
Maybe a bit long, maybe a little bit longer. Maybe. Yeah, it's because it runs on R Factor as well. I'll be doing a bit of R Factor, and the two work. Base Labs and R Factor work well. So yeah. I actually got a live timing thing in there. I missed that. I missed a live timing update. I have to go have a gander at that after, because I need to change my link in it.
I was going to do a Talladega race earlier yesterday.
What's Talladega? Is it trucks at Talladega?
Yep. But
Ah, shit. Sorry. That was a twinge on my hip. Oh, you bastard. Sorry. Whew. That's I've got to be careful just twisting in a funny position.
Where was I at? Oh, right. And then my iRacing, everything, my computer, everything just locked up. I could
Hello.
move my
Game
mouse,
on.
but I couldn't click on anything.
What is it? Yeah, that's not good.
And I could hear the cars going by. And I could hear the people talking, but I couldn't see the cars.
Ain't no good. It's upsetting live positions. I'll have to have it. I think I might already have that enabled actually. I need to set up an actual live timing screen back on the flip for everyone. So it actually show up everywhere. Right, here we go, folks. We have got a 1.9k strength of field coming up. We have car number 4, 5, 6. So a decent spread of people in this race. Competitive, maybe. We'll see how we get on in a second. I'll just get myself back into position because I just yanked my hip out of place because that really fucking hurts.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 26 Celsius.
Now go to a different server. I shall be back.
No worries. No worries. Oh, painful. I'll check that out after the race boosting actually. Make sure I've got that enabled. I think I do. But yeah, Race Labs has been in it. It's just works. I like the horizontal bar. I like it's just easy to use in terms of GUI. I mean, I like SDK is good. I do like SDK, and I think it's got a place. But I've stopped paying for it because this is just more user friendly. It's more stream friendly, I think actually. Is it less intensive? Possibly. I don't think it's nowhere near as intensive as SDK. I don't think. Well, I've not experienced it anyway.
Watch your speed.
Oh, Johnny boy. No, do you know what? I can't. The irony of it is, Johnny. The irony is I actually hurt it bowling on Saturday. You know, bit of a fun bowl with a lads from work. After smashing them in the first game, bowl my second frame in the same game, and something goes pop in my left part of my hip. And and it's just not really gone away since. Bowling come back to bite me after going, fuck it, I quit. the true irony of it.
Decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
I'm not surprised at the way you fall asleep.
You're all clear. Yeah. Stay behind the line. Okay, Kev Dog, we've got 2 laps. Let's get
it. Mate, you'll be staying at my place that night, so. I won't be letting you do that. You're more likely to be falling asleep. That's why I need an Aussie. Boostic, if you're interested, actually, you're a good racer. Running the Daytona 24 hours, me, Ant, and Jason so far. I hear Johnny. I hear that. We're running 24 hours of Daytona. If you're interested in a cameo, you're more than welcome. In the BMW M V8 LMDH, new BMW car. Excuse me. Okay, qualifying. Now we go a bit quiet during qualifying. We've got to try and concentrate. Quite get the grip through the first part of that. Slid it through. tracks have to be good one because it's got a bit more heat in the tyres. Not yet, mate. Not yet. Only a matter of time, I believe, for me. That chunk that I'm carrying these days.
P5, that lap was a 131.86.
Oh, off track, for fuck's sake.
Alright, Kev Dog, we need to watch these track limits.
I think it was that bad of an off track, but apparently it was just on the limit, that one.
Fastest lap for Rubio, 130.21. The guy ahead's last lap time is a 130.92.
If you bowl like Johnny, it does it to your hips. There's a lot of moving parts. Usually a knee. Knee's a common bowling related injury. Not qualified well here. Sliding too much into the chicane. Maybe to drift around the last corner. It's like a god. Yeah, what you said actually. Oh, dear me. Right then. Here we go, folks. We got about minute and a half left of the race starts. At Rome. Bien. Oh, yeah. Should we get the betting open, folks? Why not? Been a while since we've done the betting. Race bet, isn't it? How long it's been? Race bets. Open. At the moment we are 9th qualified. I'll give you a 4-minute timer. Exclamation mark bets, followed by the option, followed by how much you want to bet. You don't have to use brackets. Get your bets in, folks. Yeah, that won't have helped, Johnny. It definitely will not have helped. Well, but get your bets in. Get your nuggets out. Put your nuggets where your mouth is. If you want to see how many moist nuggets you have, exclamation mark nuggets in the chat. You can bet as many as you want, between 1 and 1,000. We are 9th
It's
on the
time
grid.
to join the grid.
It's time to join the grid. Inside for turn 1, I don't mind that. Oh, I'd slap in the 69 bet.
Okay, guys, good luck for everyone. Let's be careful first lap.
21,000. Yes. Okay, now. Ridiculous. You earn nuggets by betting and also by watching. The more you watch, the more nuggets you get, the more you bet, the more you win. Oh, he's going straight in there. True story about Johnny Boy, Johnny Naylor here. He's one of the best fruit machine players I've ever seen. How, if any skill to it, I don't know, but he makes it look skillful. Probably the fact that you still got one in your living room, in your parents' house.
P9, 15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. The track temp is...
Oh, jump start behind.
Temp is 26 Celsius. Go, nail it!
Car left, hold your line, clear left. Right side, still there. Clear right.
Start.
Well done, Kev Dog. Good start.
Cold tyres. That was a good start, that was. That was a good move, that was.
Sixth place. Sector 1 is quick.
Crash behind. Okay, all bets are in, folks. Some have fun on, getting a bit warm. That's nice. Let's open the window a little bit.
The leader has just done a 130.20.
I'm not quite there yet.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Legends.
The gap in front is now 0.8.
Tight down here for these boys. Under braking. Oh, it's a corner cut. That's alright. No slow down.
Cut warning, keep it tidy. Please keep.
Turned in a bit too hard there, didn't we? Alright. Underworld. I expect to get about 1x, so you can afford to do a little bit.
New fastest lap for Rubio, 1:30.00. The leader has just done a 1:30.01.
And the 36s, so 6 tenths off the aliens at the front. Not much. Which I'll take.
Alright, Kev Dog, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I'm driving good pace here.
P6. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 1.
Here we go. Segura behind me.
Gap ahead is now 0.8.
He's not really on the pace. He's a similar pace, but he's off it a bit. He's 5 tenths slower
Okay.
overall. Catching traffic already. It's ridiculous if it is. Could be. Right, I think it's the second place guy who's dropped back.
The car in front has just posted a 1:30.29.
Two cars bailing off down the outside. Oh, not the place to... Ivan.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the
To
pace.
really back out of that one. Everyone was just slowing up. You know, guys. It's gonna be a big one. I can see it happening.
Behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.8.
It was, because I had to back out of it by about a second. I'm in the 30.2s.
Okay, Kev Dog, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
What are you doing, man?
Well, it is a lap car.
We're gaining
care,
on the car
guys,
in
take
front.
care.
The gap's now 0.32. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
No, Joe, man.
Kev Dog, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Not like I was playing that lap car. Dangerous.
Come on, pass him already. has just done a 129.88.
Fucking Pepper Big livery. Curse livery that you've got.
Sector 1 time is good. Okay, Kev Dog, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Okay, Kev Dog, stay close, wait for him to make a mistake.
Some careful should maybe set that one as second gear, not first. Got a decent line for it, so maybe I'm better for second.
Fastest lap for Hooper, 129.74. That's a new fastest lap for Rubio, 129.57. That was a 130.22. The guy behind has just done a 129.89.
SkullSimGear was
The guy
up in his pace.
0.8.
Oh, go away that one. Massively got away that one.
You've used half your fuel. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
More aggressive air. It's too aggressive, eh? But
You're a 10th off the pace in Sector 1. Okay, Kev Dog, you've got 10 minutes.
as much of the run-off air as possible.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Tight lap times for him as well.
0.35 off the pace.
He's getting a pull. I'm not. Do a bit of that draft.
The leader has just done a
One more lap.
9.40.
It's fast. 29.4. It's very fast. Good.
One more lap to go. Sector 3 time's okay.
Well, we're going to spin. I was wondering when you see that, was that contact? Second base guy as well? I don't think he was. he was comfortably in his own bit of space, I think. Let's put us up to 5th. I'm not going to get the place ahead unless he goes for a massive dive bomb into that last chicane.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
She's not. She's sensible. She needs to be pretty much like on their bumper out of that last corner, or that penultimate corner on that straight. Should get anywhere close. Doing it on the last lap. There we go, 5th place. We'll take that.
P5. Well done. Good finish.
If that lap car had got out of the way, boys, that would have been a hell of a lot tighter.
Congratulations, Norbert.
I'll tell you, my hip is feeling that after that one. Ooh, yeah. Oh, God. So we had one off track. So we should see a gain on the safety rating, hopefully. Oh, shit. Oh, God. As usual, we will go and have a look at lap 1, because lap 1's always a shit show. 10 seconds behind the leaders, so not a million miles away, which is nice. Considering we started 9th, so... Here we go. We got a good start, good launch, as usual. Really got the start massive in this Honda. Just holding off on line. Did I block him? Nah. I get loads of him, any. Taking place on the inside, he was cautious, that guy on the outside there. Get a foot down, up the hill. Good launch into this little corner here. Nailed it. Be very careful with your cold tyres, you don't slip it around. You get late on your brakes. You got a bit misty apex air by 100 miles, and a bit off the gas a touch. We never really looked back from here, to be honest. This is where we kind of settled into and off we went. That was a good race start. Off we went. Tally ho. That's like a pretty much 30 flat, so we'll take that and run. I don't think that was your biggest win on a fruity, was it, Johnny? I think you had bigger than that overall. Say biggest win, single win, but in terms of daily winnings. All things iRacing. If you're a stats lover, you can head over to the Discord channel where we've got a couple of bots adding data information into the All Things iRacing chat or channel. Sorry, with all the stuff going on in there. So, basically, stint time, tire times, temperatures, all that kind of stuff is popped over in the channel. So, look at the results for all of our goodness there. 004 on the safety, was second split race actually, and 31 gained on the I rate to 2,067. I remember you telling me before, Johnny, was a bit about 800 quid. Everyone above me was, apart from Carlos, who was slightly slower than me actually, and he had a bit about one lap pace. Race pace. It's about the race pace. I'll tell you what, I don't think I want to stand up. Oh, bless me. Bless me. Oh, that's gonna stink. Yeah, when you're going to reek. Oh dear. Right then, let's have a getting down. People we got tuned in for this one yet. None registered for the race yet. It's just opened in the last few minutes. This is the open race, so this will be 30 minutes. This race when it's live. As usual, folks, so you can watch over on Twitch if you want. It's slightly longer latency over there, so it's not quite as live as here on YouTube. You can watch over on Twitch, just an average sim racer over there, and participate in all things goodness there as well. Your chat will show up on the screen as well if you're watching this on Twitch. And if you're on the YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe, like, follow, all of that bullshit, because it makes no difference to me if you do or don't. It just means more people interact. More people say hi. If you like racing and sim racing, or any other general chit chat that is not sexual innuendo or weirdos, because that's what used to be here. There is weirdos in the chat, but not deprived or depraved weirdos. Be sure to say hi. Yeah. That's Boosty got to. Boosty's playing XCOM. So you see he's having a wander off over there. Oh dear me. Well, 9 times out of 10 you're in a weird kind of depraved mood. It doesn't, but to be honest, I don't care who subscribes or don't, to be honest. But you wouldn't do that to me, would you? Oh dear. And once you subscribe, you're never allowed to unsubscribe. Because I will find you and I will hunt you. And I'll kill you. Because I'll send the fucking boys round if you do. That's what I'll fucking happen. Oh dear. Shits and giggles. Oh, dear me. Oh, so yeah, back on the same track again. Back at Road Atlanta. Touring cars. Open setups this time, so instead of everyone racing their own car, but fixed
Game
setups.
on.
This is where it matters for absolutely zero skill, because it's all about having the right setup on the car. And as usual, our setup is provided by the wonderful Craig Setup Shops. A lovely guy from Middlesbrough way, I believe. Don't know him. He just has a website. Road Atlanta. We've got a few options there. Season 4, Season 3, and Season 1. We'll run this Season 1, see how that feels. See if that's close to our ultimate time. And the race setup. So there's 3 people registered. It has to be 6 people or more to be an official race. So as long as we get to 6, I should be right. Just found an old chat save. I tried to think what that one was. Probably both, to be honest. Depends on which part it was when I was in pain. I mean, they both look. I mean, I had some pretty monstrous shit, so probably a bit of both, to be honest. Oh God, let's see what's happened to me. Here we go. Wrong way around. Oh God, what are those ones?
For Gibson 129.
Oh yeah.
26.
Oh, I'd love to share that in chat. But I'm not. Yeah, the good old Clive Beowulf. The legend. Not. So in that race, according to previous setups and BOPs, we were about a second off our best ever pace. I've got a second in me, I think, there. I think I can get down to that thing. Whether or not it's a setable fix, so we'll find out now. If the setup makes a big difference, or if it was the fixed one is the limiting factor. I know I could have gone quicker. 7.7 thousand rated iRater in here. Bear in mind I'm only 2,000. But it's actually rounding up to 2.1 on the SimHub dash. The 4th of March. Jeez.
New fastest lap for Gibson, 128.36.
There's so many good memes that could be pulled out of that one.
Speed. 1. Go.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Yeah, wherever he just disappeared, did he? Good old little Mikey C. Biggest Tesco's in the world. Summer handbrake? Yep. Something banging in between my legs. He did love the poos. I think there's a slim possibility that the Mikey C might have been a certain A and B initialed person. There's certain things that I look back on it and go, there's certain similarities. Shit, the bed. Oh, that was loose.
Watch your speed. 1. Go.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Yeah, yeah. A few babies, a few snorts. Setup feels pretty good. Ooh. Okay, got to slow down a little bit early for that corner, Kev. Not much, just a little bit.
Watch your speed. 1. Go.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Yeah, it'd be. That's the thing. There's some levels of irony there, which can easily be used to deceive and hide away from the real world, but using it as a reference point. Oh. Yeah. Neil Stevenson is in this. Neil Stevenson is Milky. Who pops into chat every so often. No, I've gone bloody wide again. It's a looser steering rack. Oh, it's slidey on the back end. Roll lift off. Yeah. Just like, don't lie, Anthony. You're the one who's putting the dresses on. Don't lie.
Watch your speed. 1.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
I would say I'm not surprised, to be honest. No worries, big man. Sound, mate. You take it easy, yeah? Always a pleasure having you around, Johnny boy. Look after yourself. I'll catch you in a bit. I wanna fly away. Fly. Excuse me. Whoosh. It's loose on the back end, so I'll give it that.
That's a new fastest lap for Ferrari, 128.27.
The tyres will be cold on this, so that's what will be causing it. Just rotating more on the backside. I guess early. That's it. Jim, spit out. Back end when it steps out, it makes it really unsettled. Earlier set. just a race setup. But this is tipped on the qualifying one.
Fastest lap for Gibson, 127.76. P8, that's your best lap in this session.
Yeah, hey, roll.
0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace. You've just done a 130.07.
Oh, that wasn't corner cut. The bed end.
You need to watch the track limits.
No, we don't. Welcome back, Jace. Need to try and find another second to knock off. Oh, but that didn't take long then. Fuck you now.
P9.
Yeah, true. I can imagine that. Dear me.
Sector 2's a second off the pace. You're currently 2.7 off the pace. That lap was a 130.41. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
Huge slide. That's what all 12-year-olds say to your aunt. quite at speed yet. Let's set up.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Just under 10 minutes remaining of this session. It's a very oversteery setup. It's not quite how I like these cars set up actually. Pointy, I'll give it that.
You're now 2.8 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Looks like my split time through there is very tentative. We're now at 29.4.
8th place. That's your best lap in this session. Sector 3 is 0.44 off the pace.
Oh, loose.
Alright, Kev Dog, we need to watch the track limits.
Oh, proper loose over the Chris, my back was twinged. Oh, my hip was twinged. Oh, that was dodgy. This Chuck, I mean, that's the race setup, not even the qualifying one. Just going to give the race setup one a quick blast. So the qualifying one, sorry. My setups. Ridge Kugan Atlanta. Nope, that one. Quality open. Have you got me on in the background, Neil? I'm coming for you. You might do.
Watch your speed. 1. Go.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
See how quick this quality cell takes to get turned on. I am slower there. First gear? Maybe.
The guy behind has just done a 129.45.
Final lap number 1 coming up. Practice qualified lap. more front end grip to pull that first corner off like you normally do. Whoa. It's lively.
This lap won't count, you've cut the track.
It's lively. First gear. Much better traction. Making the time back on the straight a lot earlier. Nowhere near the apex. There's an apex somewhere, but it wasn't where I was.
We are running out of fuel.
Sector 1 is 1.2, off the pace. New fastest lap for Gibson, 127.74.
It's not a good lap, this one anyway. Okay, so race is going to be starting, folks. The race session starting. 30-minute race coming up very shortly. Let's get into the race session. I didn't see any people are registered, but I think it's enough. I hope it's enough anyway.
Game disconnected. Bye.
Disconnected. Wish me luck. Two things are happening. Either I'll get through the race unscathed, or my hip will give up because it's twinging. It's twinging badly. I was watching audio levels on Twitch. There was something that was random noises coming through the mic, but it wasn't showing on my main OBS. On my Twitch OBS, it was. Eh? How's that working then? Oof. How are you doing that then?
Hello. Game on.
Hello. Oh, hello, Game On. Splits. 2.4K. Of course it is. Sounds about right. We've got an official race. That's good. That's one thing that's going to happen. The 12 cars. I'm car 7. So it's going to be a fast old split of race, I think. Not a lot of cars, so not a lot of traffic, not a lot, probably, there should be a lot of space in between everyone. So hopefully we can exploit that one. Wait for the practice session to wind its way down. I want to fly away, I want to fly away.
Track temperature's decreasing, it's now 22 Celsius.
Quality status. Quality. Hey, Milky, I saw you in that practice session. You're in the race. I didn't see your name in the race. I wasn't looking, to be honest. I have to say, it was rude of me. No, yeah, I saw you. You were just faster than me, I think it was, in terms of our lap times. There wasn't much between us, so I was like, you were my marker to get faster and faster towards.
Watch your speed.
Yeah, cheers, buddy. Alright then, folks, here we go. Qualifying started up. We're car number 7 in this 12-car race. Let's qualify first of all. We qualified pretty poor in the last race, but we made a great start to get ourselves into the top 5. Let's get some staying loose.
It exits clear. We have 2 laps to set a decent time.
This is such a good combination of towing cars.
Which is decreasing.
It's almost a little bit too fast, especially for overtaking points. Excuse me. I think we found out in the last race where you get close to someone, but you just don't have the braking areas to really slow the car down and make a good move. I feel like, and especially in the fix anyway. And this is really your only good brake overtaking spot, it felt like. But even then, everyone was so closely matched. The toe didn't seem very strong this season at this track. Careful of that loose rear end. Here we go. First up is just get some racing heat in the tyres. Felt there going around that first corner. There's no grip yet. This is the thing about the Honda. It's very poor early lap grip. Something I've done recently as well, in terms of how I look at the car when I'm racing it. They've actually raised the driver up quite considerably. And I just feel like I've got a little more apex visibility than what I used to have. I don't think it made that much of a difference previously when I've done it before, but I've really chalked it up. Yeah, but I think the Honda's worse than the others, to be honest. Yeah, well, Honda's always been a really slow tyre warming up car.
V6, your last lap time was at 1:31.73.
We are running out of fuel.
That's a new fastest lap for Delgado, 130.16. The leader has just done a 129.10.
Fourth fastest apparently. 39871. 129.4 in the race trim. Just get the race setup back on because it feel nice and stable once it was up to temperature. Currently fourth on the grid still. I'll take that. Whether or not we stay fourth is another matter. Ah, pain, 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 pain in the hip, pain in the hip. Ooh. There'll be a lot of that tonight, folks. You know, I think it's just hurt my hip at the weekend. Felt alright coming into this evening session. Thought I can probably get away with it. It's going to be tight. It's going to be what breaks first, me or the driving. It's likely going to be me, I think. Did not finish. Still fourth. Bien. 1 minute remaining. Can we hold on to our fourth place quality? 0.1 or 1.4 off the pole time. That's some fair shizzles. Guy behind me was a 30.1, 30.2, 31.5, 31.5, 32.5. One guy ahead of me who on the iRacing numbers who hasn't qualified yet. He's just done it now. No, he hasn't. Someone has 11.31.0. Looking pretty tempting at the moment. With just over 3 tenths behind the guy ahead of us. He did 29.5 and we're 7 tenths down on the second place. But the guy pole was 7 tenths faster than anyone else. Felipe RC Barreto, big name on iRacing, I believe. He's quite a highly rated driver. I've definitely seen him before.
That's the end of the session. P4.
There we go, folks. P4.
It's time to join the grid.
I'll take P4. Okay. I'm just going to sort our fuel out. We don't need fuel, we don't need to tear off, and we won't need tyres. In case we need to pit. Which, to be fair, if we're going to pit, it's because we're damaged. 33.54 minutes of fuel. It's tight, isn't it? Sure. Should be right. No pace ups, it's literally straight into it and off we go. If we can get a good start here. There's a distinct lack of Hondas in this race, I've just noticed. Sounds about right. A lot of Hyundais, of Elantras and Type N. Is it Type N? Is he called? I can't remember actually. There's only one other Honda in the race I can see, which is down in 8th place. Daniel Saunders 2. Part of me is like, should I buy a new touring car to be more competitive? Because clearly the Honda is not in an advantage on paper.
Minutes. P4. The track temp is 23. The air temp is 22 Celsius. Green, green, green.
Ice cold tyres. Just keep it simple up the hill.
Okay, Kev Dog, decent start. We can build something from here.
Okay. Super deep. Just trying to get the car slow down. Lost the toe. Might still have a little bit of a toe, but it's not a great toe. Be careful it doesn't get loosened yet on turning, because that's when it gets loose. Lift off and loose. The top two, I think, in terms of lap pace, are quicker. The guy in front of me is probably the one I'm racing against. Oh, they've both gone off. You have to slow down and don't. Oh, what a place. Let's have you slow down right on the apex. I really wanted to attack it, but he was just freebie, massive freebie, almost two of them. Felipe is 5.7 KI rated. It should be faster than Felipe, but he was, say, almost 1.5 seconds quicker on qualifying pace. How patient is he going to be with the guy in front who is more around my pace, maybe? Maybe a touch faster. Will he be patient? Quick through there, weren't they?
The leader's just done a 130.86 P3. That lap time was 131.41. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
Just waiting for these tyres to come in. I can really start leaning on it. Not there yet. Super sideways. So it's really good getting good heat in the tyres. Etc, etc.
Delgado is getting closer. The gap's come down to 1.1 seconds.
Felipe is going for it up ahead.
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. Okay, Kev Dog, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The leader has just done a 129.03. You've just done a 130.75. You're a second off the pace in Sector 2.
shallow on turning now, aren't I?
The gap to Delgado behind is increasing. It's now 1.4. The leader's just done a 128.53. You've just done a 130.09. That's your fastest lap.
That was lucky. A bit dodgy, that wasn't it?
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Boo.
JC. Okay.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Better through the chicane.
Oh, right, that's what I have to do.
The leader has just done a 128.11. P3, Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
The Mazda ones.
Yeah, right before I went to sleep. And then never tested.
The gap to Delgado behind is now 0.9. You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Okay, focus.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Good traffic coming up. Come on, focus, get focus.
That lap was a 130.36. You're a second off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace. Okay, Kev Dog, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Track.
We've been warned about track limits.
Strategic one.
Got 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left. The gap in front is now 6.3 seconds.
On your right. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Don't be a dick.
Hold your line. Clear right.
And he was a dick as well. Yeah, I'm surprised he held on to that.
Bad luck at Kev Dog. Come on, don't let him get away. B4.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right.
No.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Fucking got absolutely mugged there. That's someone dive bombing me.
Sector 1 is 2.5 seconds off the pace.
Keep that down. Simple. No.
I'm sorry.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Excuse me.
2 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
Hopefully all their tyres will fall apart and... Terrible corner.
P6.
Thank you.
Don't be intimidated. Keep him behind you.
Thank you.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. The leader has just done a 127.88.
Very much good turn in here.
Sector 1 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
On your right, hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Car right. Clear right.
Alright, Kev Dog, don't let this guy distract you. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. The leader's just done a 127.74. Okay, Kev Dog, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. We're halfway through, fuel looks tight, you might make it to the end.
Might. That's not a good sign.
The gap
17 minutes. I have a fine.
seconds.
14 minutes of race, 17 minutes of fuel.
Lap time was 130.41. Sector 2 is 1.3 off the pace. Alright, Kev Dog, that's good consistency, keep it up.
Right side, hold your line, clear right.
Not the way he was bouncing around everywhere. Minutes to go.
Okay, Kev Dog, you've got half your fuel left. Your lap time was 129.32. Sector 1 is 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
Right side, clear right.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
On your left, hold your line, clear left.
Good defensive driving that was.
The gap in front is increased to 4.8 seconds.
Park here. This car's not the best.
Left side, still there, clear left.
Don't be a dick.
On your right, hold your line.
Don't be a dick.
Still there, hold your line, hold your line.
Nice,
Hold your line,
very nice.
still there,
Fucking hell.
there. Clear right.
Hey, my
Sixth
VR
place.
just messed up tremendously. I'm lucky I didn't kill anybody. I'm very sorry.
Made the place up.
Yeah, my VR headset just went haywire, so I'm very sorry, Daniel.
Shit.
Lines, please, Kev Dog.
Happy killing. It's probably be my last race.
Kev Dog, hold your nerve, just keep
Tonight.
it smooth, no mistakes.
Any more when I think I want to put myself a bit of a risk of making it feel worse.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
Pushing that corner really hard now.
Okay, Kev Dog, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 0.6.
So I wasn't trying to push my tyres too hard either. Ricardo's
Just done a 127.56.
27.5 is too deep. I'll break at the same price as that Hyundai.
The gap to Delgado behind is now 0.7. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Thank you.
The gap ahead is now 0.7.
So now down to 29 force.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Which is nice.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Stay close, there might be a chance here.
Pretty much third or fourth fastest guy on track now.
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
It's hardy on corner entry there.
Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace.
No, Kev. Scumbag. Lost it.
Just cut the track.
Fuck. All the way down. One little mistake. It's cost me. Bollocks.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
Just got a bit greedy on the brake pedal now.
The gap to Delgado ahead is increasing. It's now 2.2 seconds.
Balls. Utter balls.
P8.
I wasn't off track, to be quite honest. That was pretty dodgy.
Sector 1 is 1.4 off the pace.
We're losing 11 iRacing there. I'm having 22 gain. Well, considering I said that there was only 11 cars or 12 cars in the race, we won't see much action, I don't think, but we saw a fair bit yet. There was people running close together. Got 3 minutes remaining, so
Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
ooh, there could be an accident maybe up ahead. Be nice.
Thank you, Daniel.
Okay, Kev Dog, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Dodgy as well.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I'm gonna lap of the gods now. Ain't gonna happen, but you never know. Cody got past Daniel, so already a second clear of him, so I think they're not gonna have any coming together.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. You're second off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.41 off the pace.
Grip just went. That's that.
Very little fuel left. Last lap. Sector 3 is 0.35 off the pace.
We are running
2
out of fuel.
litres left. 8th place.
Maybe that's fueled. The absolute limit, isn't it?
Okay, Kev Dog, you're reeling. Delgado in. The gap is now 1.7. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Andrea behind us now smashing some laps in.
We're running on fumes, mate.
I'm surprised, Jimbo. What you put in the car? Oh, brake.
1 litre remaining.
Buena carrera, chavales.
Buena.
P8, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Oh, wow. Oh, man. I was only flipped off a relative edge. I'm sure it's 7th overall. No, it was 8th, yeah. So I don't think anyone got disqualified. That was a tough old race, that was. Physically, tough race. Have a look at lap 1, as we like to do. See what the start was like. What issues that? Oh, battery's going on my keyboard. I'm a bit surprised it's been on for 2 years.
Daniel Kobo, very sorry for my car being on the Apex there. My VR headset malfunctioned and I had to reset it while I was rolling, and when I came out of the reset I was right at that Apex, so completely unintentional and I'm very sorry.
Hold your brakes then, mate. Simple as. Should have held your brakes. I ain't gonna lie, Cody, when I saw you rolling across the track I thought, here we go, this is the big one.
Yeah, man, it was not my race. I came back, but man, that really hurt.
Well, it's a good recovery. Oh dear. Alright, that was that then. We lost a little bit of iRacing there. Probably gained some safety rating. We always generally do with a long race like that.
Being disconnected.
Man, that was hard work.
Bye.
Physically, that was hard work. Oh, yeah. Part of them, like, we can do one more race, can't we? Do a fixed race. So we lost 11 on the iRating, 2056, I don't mind. 004 on the safety rating, it's a little gain. 3 off tracks we had there. Totally understandable. 29.1 was our fastest lap, which was, it was up there for pace. It was top 4 pace. If we had been a bit more consistent, I think that's what I just didn't quite hook together, was better consistency there. You know, that shit happens, doesn't it? Shizer happens. And when it does, that's it. I just noticed, apologies to people on Twitch if you haven't been watching Twitch. Something died. I've just noticed, I just turn over to my left. And then a message I've never seen before, and encoder should happen. If in doubt, restart Twitch. We should do a practice with a binder, but we will definitely be doing that. not tonight. I'll be driving, all being well, the BMW on Thursday. So if you're around Thursday, we should hook it up. The good news is Christmas starts for me on Friday afternoon. Where I'll be off work for pretty much 2 weeks. So there's going to be ample opportunity. I think I'm seeing a lot of Anthony. To be able to do some good old practice together. Get some good stinting in. Tweak some setups and we get a hold of a few. And have a tickle with them as such. My laptop has had a bit of a meltdown here. No idea what happened there. On the Twitch laptop. Now, famous words. Do we do one more and put myself through pain? Do one more fixed race? That is the question. That is the question. We're positive for the night in terms of iRacing, in terms of points. It's nice. There's famous words in motor racing. Just one more race. Are they sensible words? What do you reckon, folks? I mean, I am in a bit of pain actually right now. My hip is absolutely busting. Part of me is like, is it actually worth it? So just actually turn around and go, listen, guys, it is. If I race one race, am I going to put Thursday's stream in jeopardy? You know, there's a very strong chance of that. So far. So far. We're in a good position here, aren't we? We're 2,056 on the iRating points. We're going to go into the IMSA race later in the week, which is at Catalonia. Not just a normal Catalonia, it's a historic version of Catalonia. Which means there's no chicane at the end of the circuit, which is unbelievably amazing. And then you go in the But yeah, we should absolutely do some structured practice. You know, we're gonna go at it in a. Moist. Yeah, I'm not going to do one more race. I'm going to not overstretch my heels. You can tell I'll probably look a little bit on the tired side because I was absolutely fighting that race. I can just feel twinge every time I brake for the chicane. My hip was not enjoying that last half of that race, especially so. Yeah. So yeah, to save myself for some good practice, good racing on Thursday, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do any more racing tonight. I think that's sensible. Let's not harm and do myself any more damage. In terms of racing damage as well, you know, because you start getting that fatigue in the leg and something you can do about the fatigue, it just becomes a bit of a challenge, doesn't it? Okay, so, yes, so, updates for everyone. So, if you are new to the channel, if you're watching on Twitch or on YouTube, we will be racing the Daytona 24 hours, or 24 hours of Daytona special event race at the end of January 2023. Myself, Ant, and Jason. Jason and two mods. You will probably see the history of the chat usually. We will be smashing out, there it is, as he pops into Discord. We will be smashing out a live stream. I'll be streaming it live. But 24 hours of Daytona. Ant's a complete novice, never really competitively raced on iRacing. Do you have an account yet? Jason's been racing a while. Me, yeah, I'm just average sim racer, so we're going to attempt to survive for 24 hours in a race. We are, well, I mean, whoever. We could do one more person, maybe two more. Preferably for me in the Australian time zone. There's a very good reason for that, because Jason is in East Coast America, in terms of Eastern time. Me and Ant are in GMT, and if we get someone Aussie time, it gives a nice split of races, or a nice split of stints going on. We can.
I've got a buddy of mine, but he can't get his iRacing to work. If you could help him.
I could give him a bash of some remote work, some remote control, yeah. Send him, get if he's on disc, if you've got Discord, ping him in, go into Discord, mate, and let him know. Is he a good iRacer? I say, does it actually matter if he's good or not? But
from the races that I've seen him doing, like Assetto Corsa, he's not bad, but he's not good.
I mean, like all of us. But as long as he can stay awake, that's the important thing. He says he's Australian, is he?
Yep.
Sweet. I think I just literally just killed my keyboard. So the battery's died. So yeah, hook him up on Discord, pal. Let me know who he is, and I'll get in touch with him and see what he's like in terms of getting his iRacing working as well. Do some remote desktop shit and all that gubbins. And Ant's going to sign up to iRacing this week because it's cheap at the moment. So, and you're going to use my referral code, aren't you, Anthony?
Hey, me.
Who's you? I'm claiming the $5 credit.
No, me.
And then what I'm going to do?
$20 for.
Is it $20?
I got I can't remember how much I got for the races for last season, or how many credits I got, and then I bought the BMW with it, and that brought me back down to 15.
And his friends with Shade and Chat there, arsehole.
I prefer. Oh.
Doesn't matter who we use. Because what it will probably do is I've got some credits sitting in my thing. If I can gift those credits over to Anthony, he can get the Beamer with it and Daytona, or part of it. So keep it simple. On that side. So yes, people of the chat of the internet, if you are watching this as some kind of catch up, and you are interested in racing on the Daytona 24 hours, I'm going to put it into Reddit as well. But post that on there because there's usually quite a good community active and people looking to race. And then the earlier the better for the Aussies. Would be nice. It doesn't have to be an Australian guy. It just needs to be someone that's just up for it, basically, up for a laugh. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I mean, Andrew's probably just woken up again, so he's lost at least 2,500 nuggets now.
Oh.
So, what I would say, did anyone actually win the bet earlier on? I never actually paid out, did I? For the actual bet. Shit, I forgot about that. Hang on, what happened there with the position? I came in 5th, didn't I? Which option was that? Completely plebed that there. Get lost.
Well, you still weren't active, which means you lost.
He said he saw that zip. The only zip he saw that was his fucking zip, was his fly. Oh well, everyone, you lucky bastards, actually won the bet. I came in 5th, and even Johnny, who swung by earlier on, who placed the bet, he also was quinned in. So there you go, folks. There's the payout. Jason was the biggest winner, 188.
Yeah, because I'm not 99.
Put some real money down, boy. I might have to put a minimum bet as 500, don't I?
Yeah. Minimum bet as at 1,000 for me and Ant.
Stop with 69.
How many do I have?
Put some proper nuggets down. The irony of it is, because I'm using my 14,000. I know.
Yeah, that's how many I'm at.
That's yours, so that's yours, yeah. So I'm going to let you into a little secret here. Who do you think's got the second highest amount of nuggets? Folks.
Well, I know I have the second highest.
Do you?
Well, if Ant's at 21, no, I'd say Elro is.
Hang on, chaps. Hang on.
If Ant's got 21 and Elro, they started watching way before me.
It's probably won't work now. There we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. How's that showing up there?
You need to step up your game.
No, there was, ironically, I'll put up on screen in a second. Because the way I'm doing the Twitch, will it work again on a different one? There's a streamer and there's a bot account. I'm not sure what I just posted on there. Come on. It's not going to do it. I don't think that's the right one. Oh, let me move over so you guys can see this. There we go. So the way I set up Twitch streaming recently. Commands, currency. There we go. 20,100. With 0 hours of viewing.
How do you have...
I don't know. It was some weird kind of Twitch kind of setup shit.
Well, I'm still in second because I have more hours than you.
But yeah, it will be alright, 6.5. Mr. Andrew Brunton at 3,228, and that's the actual Twitch viewing account. There's that one there. Brunton is a moist maker. He is a moist maker. He's made it to moist maker territory. There's the old classics there. Boostic's working his way up into B license, so he's back in the game. Says Milky. Regular viewers. Haven't seen Sand for a while, Major Wanker. Saying that. They've been a bit quiet. Yeah, good. One of the bots. There we go. Nailing 6 hours. There's some classic names from the past there, isn't there? Classic names. Is my no, this is only on YouTube stats. My Twitch one. Shit.
Most of these people, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. Me, 142 hours.
So,
And 244 hours.
Twitch isn't set up in the same way in terms of currency and hours. Well, hours is straight hours. But Anthony's Twitch is not very good. I can't even see it. It's like this. I don't know why you'd have Twitch and YouTube.
I might start up my Twitch and stream it for 24 hours. Might.
Feeling brave.
Keyword, might.
According to this ad, your Twitch is none got any hours behind it.
5 very worth parties.
You got a few on there, Jason Twitch. Not many. A few. Yeah, and yeah, Ants is non-recognised any hours. Not enough to register. Yours is on there, Jason. You got 10 hours apparently on Twitch.
Jesus.
Oh, that's why I'm watching this stream. I probably should set up. I've just erased it completely. I'll just hit the wrong button. Oh no, there we go. Sweet. So yeah, a lot of work to do, boys. We've got 5 moist helmets, including myself, which somehow I don't know how it works, but it does work like that. I think that's related to the bot that I have set up. So yeah, there we go, folks. Moisty goodness. Moisty goodness. Right, that is it. I'm going to knock on the head. I'm going to get a drink and some food and mope around because my knee is. Sorry, my whole leg is hurting now, so need to go just go rest it a little bit. So yeah, that's it, guys. chatting on Twitch. Yo, moisty. So that's it, folks. That is tonight's racing. I mean, physically, my body has gone no more because of my dodgy hip. But we managed to get 2 races in, 2 top 10s in pretty good competitive splits, which I'm pretty happy with, actually, because that was hard work. It was really, really hard work. But we did well. We did positive iRating for the night, which I'm surprised at, actually. But Red Atlanta is one of those good tracks. We qualified well. We've raced well when we needed to, especially in the first race. And come through with the goods, as some might say. It's a full-on moist exposure tonight. We'll be back. I say we'll be back. I should be back on Thursday night with the BMW IMSA race. I say the IMSA race at Circuit de Catalunya, the historic layout, which is going to be an awesome circuit for the BMW BMW M V8 LMDH. So be sure to race that, and then hopefully at the end of the week we'll be able to get a third race in, or third stream in, for the GT3s at Brands Hatch, which will be good fucking fun as well. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for participating. It's been a fun night. Thanks for bearing with me while I've been in pain. And yeah, driving myself to
My ear's
even
getting
more
wrecked.
Where's your ear getting wrecked?
When you were screaming in pain at one time.
Yeah, that was pretty painful. Moist. Here we go. Someone's got moist. So that's it, folks. Thanks for participating. I will see you all on Thursday. So take care. See you all soon. Toodaloo. And tally ho. Oh, and you're a cunt.